Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use the pencil in Clip Studio Paint to create incredible artwork like a pro. And that means I'm going to show you how to get the most texture out of the paintings, out of your pencil drawings, because pencil is very unique for the type of textures that you get with it. So let's start. So right in front of us, I have a cube, and what I can tell from the cube is it has a controlled value range. So that means the highlight is separated from the midtone, which is separated from the shadow. The shadow means absence of light. So we have highlight, midtone, and shadow. So the way human beings, the way we see is light enters our eyes after bouncing off an object. So basically, what we see is what the light touches, and we don't see what the light doesn't touch. That's a shadow. So we have a highlight, a midtone, and an absence of light. That's the shadow. Our brain interprets the shadow and completes the image, and then we have 3D form, and it's more complicated in real life, but that is basically how it happens. So for Clip Studio Paint pencil, to create the nice texture dance, that's what I like to call it, we'll first separate the different elements. That's the different shades of pencil. We'll have our 7B, the 3B, and the 2B. Now, once I have these 3 shades of pencil down, I don't have to worry about anything from the color swatches anymore. I have my 3 shades, and I'm going to use my 2B pencil to make my sketches, create my light drawings, turn my flat marker into an eraser. That's by going to the settings of the flat marker and changing the direction of the marker to the direction of line. So this way I can use my flat marker as an eraser. Like, look at this. I can clean each of this with my flat marker. Very, very handy. I am now pulling out the shape of the cup from the perspective box and making it stay in place. Like, now you can tell there's an object. It's no longer just the box. A real object has been created, and now we have the shadow in the object. The presence of this shadow is to bring it out of the paper. That gives it some sort of depth. So we use the 7B or the 3B pencil now first, and then use a 2B pencil for a mid-tone. And you can see how differentiated this object is from its surrounding. And if you notice, all I'm doing now is adding more shades, so adjusting, blending more strokes. I have added an eraser, taking out some pencil marks strategically in some places to create highlights, cover them slightly, go back and forth on these different processes. The point of this is to help you build up texture, so you can keep doing this, adding strokes, adding more strokes, erasing some parts, adding more strokes, layering your pencil marks. What this does for you is it gives you texture. All the strokes you have transparently put on top of each other will form some sort of interesting texture, and it's like a dance. And then you use your eraser to take out what you don't want to keep, and we have an idea of a cup properly rendered on a 2D surface with pencil. And I hope you like this video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel.